Hello. Hi, ma'am. You're not audible.
One second. Hello, now am I audible and visible too?
Yes, ma'am. You're audible and
Okay, so how are you?
yeah, I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you for asking. What about you?
I'm also doing well. Thank you so much for asking me as well. Okay, so we are meeting second time, but to be honest, I really want to know about yourself. So can you please elaborate yourself?
Yeah, sure. And thank you very much for giving me a chance to introduce myself. So my name is Mureshwari. I'm from Chhattisgarh state. I completed my study. And if I talk about my hobbies are singing, dancing, painting, and I like to learn new things. And nowadays, I'm uploading some conversation videos on my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel name is Eco English. That's all about me.
Okay, that's a pretty good about you. Well, my name is Mansi Bajpayee. As you know that I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done master in subject of English literature. Apart from this, I'm running my YouTube channel name of English Dose 27. I'm teaching as well. That's pretty much about me. Well, you are talking about your YouTube channel, the name of Eco English. So what does it mean of eco?
Eco is related to environment. So
Okay,
eco
okay.
comes
It's
from
a
environment.
ecology.
So, yeah, actually, this
Okay.
name like suggested by one of my friend. Then later I searched what is
Hmm.
the meaning. Then I got to know, yeah, it's related to environment, related content. But I'm making English
Mhm.
related content. I'm giving environment of English, you can say.
Okay, that is the intention behind of that name. Okay, so is there any
Yes.
question you want to ask me? How?
So at that time when we have had a conversation, you told me you are teaching some students, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I
Mm-hmm.
just want to know, like, which kind of difficulties you faced in teaching, especially for the beginner.
Which types of difficulties I face? Yeah,
Yeah,
beginners face.
no, no. When you face like any kind of if they are very beginner, then which kind of problem they faced and how like you teach them.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Okay, okay. Indirectly, you just want to know strategy of the teaching. Okay, to be honest, for me, it's not a rocket science. Once I start teach, first I just get to know how's the level of the person. I mean to say what the we can say that what the environment of that person, what the atmosphere of that person, the background of that person. Suppose that if you belong to Hindi medium board, okay, you don't have an idea about how to understand what the people are saying in front of to me. So on that time, it's very difficult for teacher to give the knowledge of that candidate. So first, I realize what the level of that person, what the level of that student. Then I start teach according to his we can say that according to his desire, according to his situation. Okay, if you belong to English medium board, so for English medium students, it's very easy to understand the things. It's very easy to immerse ourselves in very neatly and cleanly in that types of environment. So that's the types of difficulties I am facing while teaching. Just and after realizing, after just realize to get okay, that is a method, that is a concept, I have to teach that in my student, then it will be easy for the teaching. So I would love to suggest here for the beginners, where are you going? Just first tell your level. If you don't know A for apple, so of course in starting time, don't feel shy. Just mention yourself, I don't know A for apple. And damn sure when you accept your reality, you will be learn a lot. You will be get a lot. So that's the things. The techniques I am providing.
So what do you enjoy the most about teaching English to others?
Can you elaborate this question?
It means like which kind of topic and which kind of things you do with learners, and you enjoy those kind of things, those topics
Hmm,
and those
it's an interesting
activities.
question for me. You know what? In this time, I am teaching in evening one batch. There are three students online. So there one student is that five. We can say that he is in fifth standard, and he belongs to Punjab. So he talks about when he speaks very, we can say that confidently, and he knows very well I am speaking wrong. So that's the moments I like when you start speaking and you know very well I am speaking wrong, but you speak. That moment for the teacher is very good. What you are providing, at least the students are trying, at least they are very confident to speak in front of to you. Okay, then that all our things make easy how to provide the knowledge, because the students are able to adopt your all our things, they are able to adopt all the things in front of to you. It's good for the students as well. So one thing is that what I'm noticing there, if you are very immersing, okay, you have idea about that, instead of you are using a lot of things, so it's a likable things. And what I enjoy most, the thing is that I enjoy when I conduct a debate on my session. That is very enjoyable moment, because the person wants to show themselves, I have to speak. So debate speech, that all our programs when I organize, so that all our work, it's very enjoyable.
Yeah, debate is kind of enjoying and learning too. I really like
Hmm.
debate. I watch some videos on YouTube, especially for discussion, like when they are debating about some topic. So it's kind of funny, and it's learning too, because like everyone, like
Hmm.
they both, like both sides choose different like topics, and they will sometimes are arguing, argue. So that kind of argue I really like, because, and like I learned so many things because sometimes we when we learn and when we talk about something, we always see the positive side. We don't focus on negative side,
Hmm.
but you can see the mostly, and you can realize also like what is the positive side and what is the negative side. So that's
Yes.
what I like from the. Yeah.
On debate, we immerse ourselves. You know what? The reason behind, we are not really fighting together. But when anybody just give the topics, no, in that topic, you have to debate, you have to speak. That inner force just force us. No, you have to speak. You have to show yourself. Anyhow, you have to show yourself, and anyhow, you have to win as well. So, of course, the debate just indirectly hit you. You have to speak. By the way, one question is in my mind. I want to ask here: have you joined an institute for learning that language?
No, ma'am, I never joined any institute for learning language. I learned from by myself, and like I watched some
Mm-hmm.
YouTube videos. As I told you, like about it. So I, in the beginning, I used to watch some. I subscribed some channel where they were teaching like Hindi to English. So there I watched some
Okay.
debate. So I really like not debate, some Hindi to English sentence, and they used to make this kind of videos in about tense, grammars also. I used to watch. Like I started from very beginning. So that's why I
Mm-hmm.
have a lot of experience about. Still, I'm learning. I'm not that much good at English.
Okay.
I'm just learning by.
So, how have you been? How have you been learning this language?
If I talk about very beginning, then I started from zero, you can say. I had no idea
Okay.
how to talk to people, and I had a lot of fear talking with people, and especially on online application. And one day I was scrolling YouTube videos, and I got to know about one application, Hello application. At that time, I didn't
Okay.
think I will learn English. I was thinking, but I have not decided, like I can say. And like randomly, I was searching, and I got to know, and I just installed that application with curiosity, because I really like English, so that's why I thought let's check that. Then I got to know there, so I found so many people were learning English, and they were beginners, some were advanced speaker. And I texted some people and some learners, and because it was Hindi, because I got to know they were speaking Hindi, so I texted in Hindi,
Mhm.
and they started motivating me like you should start with basic words, use basic word. But I had a fear. I had fear of my parents too. It was my negative thinking. My parents never stopped me to learn English or anything. So I had
Mhm.
fear and had no confidence. So I just uninstalled that application after using some days. Like I was asking some like people like how to learn English, and they were suggesting me, and they were saying me to talk on call, like at least hi, how are you? You should use that. But because of my fear, I uninstalled, and then I stopped learning. You can say I started focusing on my study, but sometimes I watch YouTube videos. And after 1 year, I thought I should
Hmm.
learn anyhow. Then I decided fully at that time, and I install again that application. And I'm very lucky. I can say I found the same friend who was motivating me, encouraging me to talk. And then I texted them, and one of my friend from Odisha, he got surprised. Like 1 year ago, like when I said to talk on call, you had a lot of fear, a lot of negative thinking, and now suddenly what happened? Like you got this much courage, because I just said I just want
Hmm.
to talk, so that's why he got surprised. And then I said, like, this time I decided I will learn English anyhow. And please suggest me which kind of things I should do. Then he told me, and I also search in YouTube how to learn English, and whatever things I was getting, whatever idea I was getting in YouTube videos, I was following everything. I was doing many kind of activities. I was listening a lot in the beginning because I really like listening, and like I was not able to talk, so that's why mostly I used to listen. And whenever I was working and doing farming work and cooking, anytime I can listen, it was easy, you can say. But I was listening very carefully while working too, and I was listening same video again and again, so that was helping me a lot. And I was listening some basic conversation videos, motivational videos, those talk, some spiritual videos, and especially fairy tales, because every fairy tales I was getting
Mhm.
new words. So I was enjoying that because I was learning something new in every story, and I really like story. So I used to watch again and again. Then
Hmm.
later I explain to the people whatever I was listening again and again. Because if you listen like one video 10, 15 times, like definitely you will able to speak. At least you will try to explain the people. Then I started explaining. Then I started explaining small topic, fairy tales, and then later motivational video. I started choosing the topic. In Telegram's group, I started discussing about some picture discussion, and many activity I did, like change speaking and storytelling and many things. Whatever I was getting
Hmm.
idea, I was applying on myself. So that's how I learned. I can't explain
Hmm.
everything
You
because
did.
I did many.
Yeah, of course, I can understand. You know what? I also belong to Hindi medium board. I have done my study, my whole study, all study in Hindi medium. So it is very hard not to crack to immerse yourself in that particular language because we are learning and we know very well this is not an overnight journey. We cannot learn this language overnight. So of course, learners always just giving their best. What they are doing, what they are achieving, and what result you are getting today. So it's your all our hard work. You did incredible work, so that's why you are getting today. And now you are happy because after listening your story I just realized it. There's a no need to teacher, just perfect guidance you should have, the perfect determination you should have. If you are determined about your work, if you have consistency, then of course you can learn this language without teacher, you can learn this language without trainer as well. So, but firstly, we have to set our goal. Firstly, we have to determine ourselves. No, we have to learn this language. Anyhow, we have to. As I'm just seeing the courage in front in your face. You have a courage. That's why you are able to learn that language. That's why you are able to speak today. And that's why you are able to understand what I'm saying in front of to you. And that is a very plus point for the learners. And I think learners should have these all our points and these all our activities they can learn. So one question, how many years you have spent to cover that language, and how many years you just passed from just get that types of fluency?
I think for I started speaking after 1 year, and 1 year and half year I was like able to speak properly, not very confidently like now I'm speaking. And after learning there 2.5 year gap, because I came back city and I started doing job and I got involved in another things. And like in the beginning I did the teaching job, so that helped me a lot because it was English medium school. For 1 year I did that job, and
Okay, okay.
like I was,
You were teaching in English medium
yeah,
school. That's a, you
yeah,
know
but
what? Once you start
yes.
teaching, it doesn't matter what the subject you are teaching, and it should be English. But you are teaching English medium. That means what the subject you are teaching, it should be in English. Okay, that all are things give the empower how to explain ourselves. I think teaching is the best profession to improve yourself. Like that, what I am doing. I am a
Mm.
learning this language. I am a teaching as well. Okay, I don't have any starting time. Once I appointed by someone as a trainer, you have to teach an institute. To be honest, I wasn't be able to speak proper way. I wasn't to be speak, and I wasn't be to understand what the people are saying in front of to me. But the confidence what I have, that confidence gave me a courage. That confidence gave me a power, and it becomes my backbone. Then I start learning that language. So only teaching method just give me that such types of empower. You have to teach, and today I'm learning that language because I'm not perfect. So I am learning that language. So that's a teaching courage, always encouragement. You have to do. You are doing because that is your responsibility how to teach it, and what the knowledge you are providing in front of the students. That's all our things. Give me power. You have to improve yourself. Okay, so is there any question you want to ask me here? Otherwise, we should wrap up this session because we have done all.
Yeah, I think I don't have any more question. And okay, I think we
So,
should
okay.
wrap up this session.
One question is about how is your channel going on? You just especially upload a conversational video, yeah, anything else you are uploading? Because right now we are facing a problems in recording. So, how to manage it?
Actually, I'm uploading conversation video. Sometimes I'm making solo video. Actually, ma'am, like when
Mm-hmm.
I started using Skype, it's been 2.5 months only I'm using. So, but some days I was in home, so I could not use. But I knew that this application will not work for long. So I had a conversation. Means I connected with many people. So I have a lot of recording till now. I can upload 1 month, like after one day I will upload alternate days. So like I have a lot of like conversation video, but still I do connect with people because for practice myself. And I'm making some solo video, but yeah, like I will upload. I'm uploading conversation videos too because I have a lot of pending videos, so that's why I'm not
So
too much
that all are
video.
pending video you have saved on your personal gallery.
I uploaded on YouTube, but in privately I uploaded. I'm just
Okay,
uploading like I just said public
that's a
when
good
I
work.
just want to upload.
That's a good work you have done.